use the bonus, we get a 50%, we get two 50% bonuses, boni, and one ahead of time bonus. I see things happening. 50% ahead of time and another 50%. That would be mean. I like being mean. Being mean is good. What do you actually need? A lot of chromium, some oil, steel. That we have. We could just go nuts and do a super heavy tank division. We can never afford to do that, but it would be a cool idea. I think we're gonna go the heavy tank route. Yeah, we will. As soon as we have that bonus. We're still not using artillery in anything. It's time to upgrade, I think. So, might as well get that out of the way. Thank you. Let's pause the game so it doesn't lag that much. What is in here? I guess we're gonna use this as a base template for tanks, although once we start researching heavy tanks we do get a template, right? We'll just leave it there for now. Definitely that. And then I would really like to do something like this. That's 26, so we are going to remove 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Defense, not overly concerned. And, well, obviously, since we're at it, that. And that's our new infantry. How does that impact our veterancy status? Everything is trickling in. We don't really need new manpower, so we don't need to train people, we just need new equipment, so that shouldn't impact that much, right? And we can do things. It's time to do things. We are completely monarchist. No need to do anything here. That's perfect. We are getting 0.1% here still, which, you know, it's better than nothing. This comes in handy as soon as we start researching tanks. We are still at 13%, so we can't go to war economy, which is annoying. I guess we go to partial mobilization. 10% consumer good factories that we just get for free, back from 30 down to 20. We're not converting, so who cares? And military construction speed is what we're doing, is going up. Instead of minus 30 plus 10. You currently need the 3 factory. Well, we need to have a look at this because this is full. You will finish 9th of September. You're 70% complete. Construction speed 126, output 75. 4th of September. Construction speed instead of 126 is now 174. That's 50 on top. Yup, that's 40% on top. It's great. I like it. Peace. Peace is boring. Where are we doing things? So it's not that boring after all. This is a thorn in my side though. What can we do here? 8? Really? 8? Do we actually have we should have a focus for you, right? Arabia. Yeah, it's there. Now, if we attack them just like that, which I think we can't do because we need 25% world tension to justify a war goal. If we were to attack them just like that, this focus will cancel if the requirements are not met. So if Kingdom of Arabia doesn't exist, this should autocomplete as soon as we research that one, so that we can go on to this one, I hope. Yeah, I know. The difference between clicking on details and OK is if you click on OK, time will start running. So I clicked on details, even though I didn't need to know the details because I know what I'm doing. So, division organization, recovery rate, and a little bit recruitable population. Okay. I have no idea what to do with that, because we're in the middle of the continent. That is what we want. 50% research bonus for armor twice, 1 reduced ahead of time penalty, and we even get research bonus for fighter, medium, heavy, and naval aircraft. That is absolutely awesome. This is one of the best focus things I've ever seen. It takes 140 days though. So that's technically 2. Right? 2 focus tree items, blobs, dimples, whatever. Going for that costs the same. It's the same amount of things you get, like 5 bonuses. It's just not the kind of bonus I want. No, we're gonna go with that. Do we want to go anywhere else first? Do we need the oil that desperately? No. Military factory construction speed plus 10%, and civilian factory construction speed plus 10%, which will help us with the malus we get here. Do we get one? No, we don't. We don't get a malus on civilian factory, just to conversion, so nobody cares. And that's just efficiency cap. This is 75 days, 75 days. But we need this fast, because we're running out of research. So, yeah, I'm gonna go that. I am gonna go and do that for 140 days, and then we're gonna go back into producing these faster. Oh, this is so nice. Is there anything else I want to build up? I mean, really? 2 out of 10? We should really have all of them at 5 if we can. Montenegro now, puppet of Austria. They are annexing all the shit. We're gonna have to fight here eventually. We're gonna have to fight down here eventually. Oh, 1. 1 is... Ugh. 3 is... Yeah, okay, but 1! We can always go down to Baghdad and then attack from over there. Can't attack from here anyway. 1! Really? Supply needs to come through here somehow, and it has to go through here, it seems. Or at least we have a Baghdad road, right? Not many countries can say that. There is a connection. So, need to go up here to the borders at some stage. Not right now, though. That's okay. Let's just do this for now and see what happens. So we're not producing anything. Need a little bit of artillery, obviously. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. 138 days, as long as that's focus item. It's Italy, right? Joining left, leaving right, right? Back and forth. Okay, so who is who now? Ligue des Fascistes. So they left the Commonwealth to join the French. Ireland seems to be in the Commonwealth. There is no Ireland. That's just completely British Empire. Okay. Canada. Hello? Did you get annexed, or were you never there and I just didn't pay attention? This is weird. I like weird. I can live with weird. I said that before. I'm gonna say it again. That's been worked on. I do want some of these soon. Working on it. Should really start on this, right? If you're gonna go tanks, we need to go here. I mean, that is cool, but we can get population. We have seen diplomatic. Diplomacy, diplomatic. Different pronunciation. Thank you. We've seen diplomatic options of raising our available population, and I might have one or the other trick up my sleeve on how to exploit that a little bit. It's an in-game exploit. It's nothing I do to cheat or anything. So we'll see. Maybe we get to that. I mentioned it in a stream the other day. No, I want to go full blitzkrieg. Why am I saying that with an accent? Blitzkrieg. That's how you go. That's all the infantry. It's good because it includes general infantry, which we have. We're not going to get rid of all of that. But then again, the bonus you get here is way bigger, especially if you have heavy tanks. So... Wait, what? All of this stuff? Is that the standard text for that first single bit of the doctrine? I thought it was less. Alright, well, we're gonna get it. Sure, don't have tanks yet, but we're gonna get it. Get passive bonus for other stuff as well. It's cool. So, what do we have here? That was annexed. Persia, Afghanistan, which probably... And then that happened. Okay. Yeah, Russia's probably gonna get down here into these three, I'm pretty sure. Probably even there. India is just Indianing around. Why is there a bit of Pakistan there? Okay. Siam, French Indochina, actually has the correct name, that's very nice. State of Japan. Yeah, okay. People's Republic, Manchuria. That looks pretty familiar, mostly. Hello. We could just up our game there, but it's not a passive bonus. How long? 95 days. Not bad. Too early. 2 years ahead. It's just 39 and we already have the tech. That's glorious. You still need 78 days. Don't want that really. That is too early. No, not gonna rely on aircraft too much. So we're gonna not do much of that. Not do any of this. If anything, we might do that. But I'm pretty sure we won't. Until we get to Britain. And, you know, it might be we don't even have to attack Britain. Somebody might do it for us. Which would be cool. Just started this one. Still waiting on that. Not too long anymore. But longer than 30 days. And we can only, you know, build up research for 30 days. So it would be wasting research. Since this is the one we're going to use for the tanks. So, oh man. Clicking all the right buttons in all the wrong places. That sounded weird. Might as well get into the next support company here, since we can't do anything over here. Yeah. Here. What can we do? We're at 21%. That's glorious. We wasted those points. Well, not really. Do we want to switch now? 10% more construction speed. There goes our civilian factory construction speed, which we just upped by one of the things. Why couldn't we do that before? Because of the 15%? Okay, yeah, well, we're there. Now, I do want to see what happens if I choose that. This did not flip. Or did it? That's the one we had before, unreformed family, right? We said support families, which gave us extra consumer good factories, but national unity and monthly population, which is glorious. It's paying off. But it also said we can't have war economy, right? So that is still there, it seems. Let's hit play. It's still there. It's good. Once we're at war, we can go propaganda. I mean, we're at war propaganda, which is nice. I'm probably just gonna keep that. Free Panama Commune was puppeted. Sure. That was quick. Still want to go there. But then again, heavy tanks, you know, it's already a thing to produce those. And we get other boni. So we'll see. You're off to bed? Well, have a nice one. Probably a bit late, but anyway. I can't read chat every 2 seconds. Logistics, which was down here. Perfect. It's 39. Up it. Like, right into the next one. Logistics is a bread and butter for the army, so we're gonna do that. Edit. Logistique. Very Nietzsche. And I'm probably just gonna take all the Mounties and convert them to regular infantry. And get rid of that template, because I don't want to add those support companies in here and, you know, spend points twice, pretty much. What are we missing? Manpower, because we just upped our Mountaineer divisions. Yeah, okay, a little bit artillery, a little bit support, a little bit of motorized. Yeah, motorized is an issue. Crap! Here. You go right there. No? There. And we're gonna need some. I think that's okay. I don't even know why I'm producing these, but I guess because I have them. Minus 15%, alright. Minus 10%, yeah. I can live with that. It's cool. Where were we? Doing all the things, getting more political power. How are we doing on that? 1.1. That's better than the 0 point something. That is a thing. Oh, the intense fighting. Can you see it? Glorious. We should probably carve up the world as well, while we still can. So we need to get there. Oh, almost done. Nice. Yeah. We need military schools and one of those two, right? Yeah, it is a free research slot. The sooner the better. But we also need to go down here. I hate this plus 5% research time though. Construction speed is good. That is also just, it's just good. Having that really comes in handy when you actually have a longer research time, because you can do more things at the same time. So it kind of equalizes. What else do we get? That's just political power. That's a lot of claims that we're never going to be able to fulfill. So we're going to go down here. Yeah, we'll see how that pays out. I think we're going to go down here. Let's get the construction speed. Because as soon as we go down that route, we will need to fight. Which means we will need the military factories. So how are we doing? We have 23 and we only have 3 assigned here. Well, if we're gonna get tanks, we are going to need all the factories we can get. Probably need more of these. I'm gonna do a crap ton of motorized, since I don't have mechanized yet. Are we gonna get any mechanized bonus? No. No way. Not at all? Okay. It's just straight out war. War with Greece and Bulgaria. If that's a good idea, I don't know. How are you doing? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be... For that we need tanks. Not. Holy crap. I mean, this is probably not too bad. Nope, that's pretty bad. Arabia we can do. Oman we can do. And then we're gonna need to arm up heavily. We need more factories. We need all things. Oh, we have infantry equipment. That's great, but we don't have the rest. We need a lot of that, and we need a lot of that to actually... And we're using artillery as regular divisions. Well, battalions, not divisions. All of this is a division, that's a battalion. Not just as support. If it's just support and we don't get that bonus because we don't have artillery, fine, we don't get it. But if we don't have that, we're actually losing division strength. So those two missing, we go down to like 80% strength. So all the combat is scaled by, you know, 80% instead of 100. And we don't get the extra punch from these. So the figures are bad, and then they get even worse. Yeah, that's not a thing. Nothing I like to see. Alright, well, let's get going. Q, I know. To a little something like this. And a little something like this. I'm gonna take half, sure. Go over here. We're gonna come in here. Hard. That's that. And that's that. All of you on this. And you on this. 13, 13.